relax, and enjoy another Resin Crafting with Chris Collected. Today, I'm going to be just about finishing up with Christmas time, only a few weeks left. And so I am finishing up just the last of my presents for my family. And so we got some resin trays and, of course, the beginning of a new mystery mold. By the power of mystery mold, you can guess in the comments what it is. All right, for today, I decided that I was going to do a whole bunch. I actually bought 2 gallons of ultra clear resin from a different company. And so next year, I'm going to try to use a different one. And so this one, I was like, I want to use this gallon up. And so I'm actually going to do 7 ounces in the left and 7 ounces in the right for a total of 14 ounces today. Now I'm going to spin them up in my dual head mixer. I was going to use 3 cups today, and then I realized I only had a dual head mixer. So I was like, I'm only limited to 2 cups. Then I'm going to put it in my bubble removing machine about 10 minutes later. And now I'm ready to add my colors. So for today, I'm going to be using the Howl Industries. And I'm using a chameleon red yellow and a sparkle green, as well as a bunch of glitters and sparklies. And then we'll add this green one. I'm going to add the whole thing in. Don't worry, I got a lot of new supplies coming for Christmas, so I have all kinds of new cool stuff next year. I figured add some blue as well. And I've been trying to use up this ultra fine silver, so I'm going to use a little bit more of that. Now I got to stir all that color in. Next up, let's do the green. This is quickly becoming one of my new favorite camera angles, and so I'm going to try to get even better cameras next year. The best thing you can do for me is stay subscribed and share this content if you would like, and then I guarantee I'm going to get some even better cameras next year. Look at that. It's a nice caramely red orange on the left and then Christmas green on the right. Time to pour. First up, I wanted to do the tray. And if you've been watching my content this year, you know I love to do all around the rim as one color, and then I'm going to flood that middle with the green. So sit back, relax, watch some resin pour, and Merry Christmas. Next up, you know I gotta do another snowflake. And not to be outdone by my previous ones, I went ahead and added more of these beads like I did last time. But this time I decided to crank it up and just keep on pouring them in. Each little spot got one. I was like, because last time it looked good, but I was like, I didn't have enough rainbow for me. But this time it's gonna be plenty of it. And a tiny bit more to top it off. Next up, this is one of my favorite pieces. This is just a little dish, a little bowl, whatever you want to call it. But I love the ridges on the side. It looks so pretty. This whole collection that I have that has all these ridges are really inspiring me, the ones I'm going to be doing next year as well, where I try to make some of my own molds. Look at that green sparkle. Next up, I had a tiny bit left of the chameleon, and so I just put it into this little star. All right, now that color's done, I'm gonna go ahead and switch and finish up the green. And this is gonna be with the mystery mold. As you can see, I'm not gonna be able to fill this one up, so it's going to be a few more weeks, maybe even next year, when this one will be done. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Chris Collected. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those awesome things, and Merry Christmas. Now, let me demold it. First up, one last look at the mystery mold. It's looking awesome. Next up, I'm gonna do the star. Obviously a super easy demold. And a little bit hard for the camera to focus on, but you get the point. It's a little tiny star that's kind of like fat in the middle. It's really cute. I'm actually going to be getting for Christmas a little kit to be able to drill into these. And so that's something in the future that I could drill into and make like a little ornament out of. Or I think it'd be fun to put it into a mold in the future and just like have like a little star in the middle. Next up is the snowflake. And this one has all kinds of 3 different glitters to it, and then of course a rainbow of all those little beads in it. And honestly, I think I could put even more beads into the next one. No, but that one looks really, really good, for sure. Next up, this is a succulent pot. Now, I have a little plug for the bottom middle of it, and I just completely forgot to put it on, because it is optional for this piece. It's all right. I was using it for like fake succulents anyways, nothing that actually needs drainage. What's really cool about this one is I did this 2-color design, and actually you can see there in the front, it actually says the word home. And I've recently got some markers and pens, so at the end of this episode, I will go ahead and fill that in. This one's giving me a little bit of trouble. And so I went ahead and sped that up, but I had to get in there with the little stick. But overall, not too hard of demold. But look at it, full of glitter. And if you look at it, it's like every color is like in there at the same time, right? You have these like yellows and reds and oranges, exactly what they're supposed to be. Really beautiful chameleon colors, like brown when it's dark, but when it's light, it's almost like amber. I really love it. And then this one is going along with that piece, like a 2-piece set. And as you can see here, it's something that I've been doing all year long, is having these like outer bit be one color and the inner bit being another. But I just put so much glitter in this one. Look at that one. It looks absolutely perfect. It's giving a retro vibe, but obviously with modern aesthetic. I went ahead here and got one of my marker sets. I'm going to go speed along, but as you can see here, I'm filling in the H-O-N-E, but the O is a heart shape. And overall, looks really good. The E actually had a tiny problem, like a little air bubble in it, but not the end of the world. Let's take a closer look. So for now, I'm going to try to do more of this and paint them out, because obviously it looks really, really good once you get it all painted. All right, everybody. My name's Chris Collected.
Bye. See ya. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, as I said. See y'all next year. This will be just about one of the last videos for me of the year. I have one or two more, and that's it. Thank y'all so much. See you next time.